Assalamu alaikum, students. Today, we will learn about the different types of blood cells and their important functions in our body. Blood contains three main components: red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. First, let's talk about red blood cells, also called erythrocytes. These cells are disc-shaped with a depression in the center, giving them a biconcave shape. Red blood cells contain a protein called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin carries oxygen from the lungs to all parts of the body and also transports a small amount of carbon dioxide back to the lungs. In adults, red blood cells are produced in the red bone marrow of short bones, ribs, and vertebrae. During their formation, they lose their nucleus and other organelles to make more space for hemoglobin. The average lifespan of a red blood cell is about 120 days. Old red blood cells are removed by the liver and spleen. Now let's discuss white blood cells, also known as leukocytes. Unlike red blood cells, white blood cells are colorless and have irregular shapes. They are produced in the red bone marrow, and some mature in the lymph nodes, tonsils, thymus, and spleen. White blood cells protect our body from diseases and infections. There are two main groups of white blood cells. The first group is granulocytes, which contain granules in their cytoplasm. These include neutrophils, eosinophils, and basophils. Neutrophils destroy bacteria, eosinophils fight parasites and help in allergic reactions, while basophils release histamine that causes inflammation. The second group is granulocytes, which have clear cytoplasm. These include monocytes and lymphocytes. Monocytes develop into macrophages that engulf germs and dead cells. Lymphocytes produce antibodies that help the body fight pathogens. Finally, we have platelets, also called thrombocytes. Platelets are not complete cells. They are tiny fragments of larger bone marrow cells. They do not have a nucleus and survive for about 7 to 12 days. When a blood vessel is damaged, platelets quickly gather at the injured area. They help convert fibrinogen into fibrin, which forms a net-like structure. This net traps blood cells and forms a blood clot. The clot prevents excessive bleeding and allows the damaged vessel to heal. In summary, red blood cells transport oxygen, white blood cells defend the body against diseases, and platelets help in blood clotting. Together, they keep our body healthy and functioning properly. Thank you, students.